your district. Please welcome Representative Roger Williams.
Thank you very much. And first of all, I want to ask you a question. Does everybody agree with it? America is the greatest country in the world? And I think you agree that Texas is the greatest state in America. And I say thank you for that, because all of you here are the reason that it is that way, and thank you very much. I also must tell you that I must admit today to this crowd that I was one of those that outmoved the barriers and the wires several weeks ago during a shutdown to make sure the World War II veterans got to see the memorial. I did it, and I admit to it. I also want to welcome all of you to District 25, which you sit in right now, which I'm honored to serve all of you in the United States Congress. So, needless to say, it is great to be here with all of you to honor all of our nation's heroes today, both past and present. You know, right here in Central Texas, and especially Austin in particular, it is home to a thriving community of military veterans. Your support for those who wear the uniform and your support of each other through difficult times brings great pride to our state and great pride to our country. Today, our nation recognizes the more than 25 million veterans who have worn the uniform and upheld their oath to defend America with honor and integrity. On November 11th, as we've already heard, 1918, the Allied powers and Germany signed an armistice that ended World War I. To commemorate the war's end, President Woodrow Wilson declared that November 11th should be remembered as Armistice Day, a holiday to honor the brave sacrifices of the American soldiers who defended democracy and freedom overseas. Today we know it as Veterans Day. Throughout many generations, veterans have brought down dictators and liberated continents. And in the 21st century, we saw on our own soil the destruction that our enemies wish upon us when Islamic terrorists attacked the U.S. on 9/11. We know they want to strike again, and we need to be ready. The Lone Star State will never forget that just 4 years ago, almost to the day, an Islamic extremist and terrorist opened fire on troops at Fort Hood, taking the lives of 14 innocent Americans. Since 2001, thousands of men and women have stepped up to answer the call and fight the war on terror. Our troops are doing a great job promoting freedom, justice, and human dignity, and they need our full support in the morning, in the afternoon, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And since coming to Congress, I have voted at every chance to ensure proper funding for our troops and to provide them and their families with financial security and stability regardless of the Washington stalemate and Washington gridlock. I will continue to honor our nation's commitment to those heroes just as they have honored their commitment to protect us all these generations. On this Veterans Day, we honor the courage of those who have worn the uniform and say thank you for their service, their sacrifice, and their steadfast pledge to defend the greatest nation on earth. They are our fathers, our sons, our sisters, and our mothers. They are our neighbors and our friends. Their service has made our nation safer and more secure. Our country is forever indebted to our veterans for their quiet courage and exemplary service. Today we also remember the sacrifice of those who were killed while defending freedom. We pray for their families and loved ones, because today, not only do we honor America's soldiers, airmen, sailors, and Marines, we honor their families. May the selfless sacrifice of their loved ones continue to inspire us all today. To the veterans here in attendance today, thank you for your admirable service and for contributing to the greatest legacy of heroism and patriotism the world will ever know. So in closing, simply put, the book of Luke says this: a good measure will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, put into your lap. For the measure you give will be the measure you get back. You gave, it's time to get back. We praise you. So God bless all of you. God bless our troops. And may God continue to bless the greatest country in the world, the country we simply call the United States of America. Thank you.